Today is Wednesday, June 4th. How's your day, guys? I'm doing this a little different today. This is obviously our night at the Pines, but it kind of isn't because I'm starting this at 5:30 in the morning on Wednesday. I will then jump into, after a full day, into the night. But I just kind of wanted to show you what the gate looks like in the daytime. So yeah, I'm looking at the clock. It is 5:30. Let's take a peek. Let's see what we're looking at. This is the gate. Should I do the runaround? I don't know if I'll do the runaround. Here comes a car. It's probably like, why is he filming? But anyway, nice beautiful morning. Got the birds chirping. Have you guys noticed, is it just me? The birds are starting at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Hey, yeah, there's that garbage can. You think I wasn't kidding that day? Oh, man. Anyway, this is what it looks like. See? There's nothing down there. Nothing. And this is the front part. This is how the front looks. This is the door that I usually come running into when I do my runaround. See? And I'll be back here tonight. That's the thing. I will be back at night to do this exact same thing. Now, I don't do the runaround here, but... And it's a little windy out, and I don't have my mic on. I'm not using my GoPro. I'm using a different camera, and I didn't bring my mic, so I apologize for the wind. But anyway, this is it. This is the gate. This is how it looks. It's a pretty good-sized gate. I already got the flag up early. And, yeah, we had some rain last night. I literally am releasing my project shout out. My project shout out comes out in 29 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, today's project shout out comes out in 29 minutes. But I will flip this back around to me. So I guess that's it for now. I'm not saying goodbye because I'll see you again tonight. But it's so confusing, but I don't release this till Thursday at this time. Whatever. It's like time travel. Like Back to the Future or something. Anyway, see you soon. Bye. And just like that, we're back. It's kind of crazy how that happens. Actually, I've only got 4 more minutes until tomorrow. It's crazy how that happens. I literally felt like I was just here. It's never ending. I'm here all the time. You know, the only day I have off is Thursday. No. See, I don't even know. I have Fridays off. I have Friday nights off. Technically, I have Thursdays and Fridays off, but they needed somebody on Thursday, so I was like, I'll do it. And so over 40 hours, I get time and a half. So it's kind of worth it, really. Anyway, now we're going to do a legitimate run through. Are you ready? Here we go. How's your day, guys? I hope you've had a great day. Oh, that garbage can is there. Just missed it. Jeez. Oh, and I didn't open the door. Dumbass. There we go. How you guys doing? I had a really good day. It was fun today. What did I do? Well, okay, let me close this. All right. So, yeah, I had a great day. It was nice in the beginning after I woke up. It was sunny. It was warm. I hung out on the grass. I literally just laid on the grass with my dog. And I was like, this is awesome. But then, of course, as the day progresses, here come the clouds. Here comes the gray. Here comes the wind. And here comes a little rain. I'm like, enough. I shouldn't complain. I guess everybody always says, we always need the rain. I guess so. Anyway, so what did you guys do today? Tell me. Leave me a message. I am curious what you did. Did you have a great day? I think I've asked you like 3 times. The only reason I ask is because I've been getting some really nice comments of people saying, hey, thanks for asking. And I am being completely honest. I really want to know how your day was because I'm Mr. Positivity. I want you guys to have a wonderful day. I hope, again, I've said this before, I hope you're reaching your goals. We all have goals, right? Sometimes I had goals and I put them off, and that was my fault. We don't have much time. And I don't mean that in a strange negative way. I just mean life keeps passing us by, and it's going by faster. I know that sounds strange. I'm going to stand up for this one. But I've been watching a lot of videos lately of people saying they've realized that time is going faster. Do you guys notice this? I have. It's when I was, maybe it was just because when you're younger, you're more, you perceive things more, and as you're older, there's so many things happening that it just seems like it's going faster. I don't know. To me, it just seems like it's going faster. But yeah, so tomorrow I am going to make another project shout out. This one is kind of interesting. It's not paranormal, but it's something along those lines. It was one that I found. I think you guys may like it. Tonight, though, I just wanted a little break only because I do 2 vlogs on Wednesdays on my baseball card channel. So that one's always takes up my day. Plus this one would be 3. Now I have made 3 vlogs in a day before, but I'm getting tired. I don't know about you, but working the night shift, getting maybe 5 hours of sleep, making a couple vlogs a day, I'm starting to feel it. I'm like, oh man, I'm feeling it. But you know what? I'm not quitting. I'm still doing the daily vlogs. I still love it. All right, so hey, this is all we're doing tonight. Hold on one sec. I got a car. He's got a blinker on. Actually, hold on. It's my daughter calling. Hello?
Mom, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Mommy said, "Shall I leave the bed? Go to sleep now."
Okay. Whatever. All right, well, you have a good night's sleep.
I love you, Papa.
I love you too, honey. Bye.
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 Bye. See you later.
See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so there you have it. A little clip of my daughter and I having our nightly phone call. She always calls me to say goodnight, and yeah, that's that. So, the heck was I talking about? What was I talking about? Time? Hell, I don't know. Every time I get a call from her, whatever I was thinking of, I lose my train of thought, because that girl is the best friggin' kid on the planet. You know what she did? I'm gonna share. So, check this out. She got one of her little lunch boxes. She packed me a lunch. She wrote me a little note, "To Daddy, enjoy your lunch," something like that. It was just the sweetest thing. She is like the best kid in the world, I swear. That's why I'm so excited that she's coming with me to LA for VidCon and Disneyland. That's her treat, because she's going with me to VidCon. I was like, well, we'll go to Disneyland too. Funny thing is she was born in Burbank, and I used to go to Disneyland all the time. When I lived in Irvine, I used to go over there like every other weekend. But after she was born, I didn't go, just because we just never had the time. But I said, you know what? Let's take a trip out there. We have to do VidCon. It's more of a promotion for my other channel. Not that maybe this one won't be there someday, because I have a feeling it will be, because I'm getting some good feedback. But the other channel is, that's my, can't say my bread and butter, but that's the one that I had started a while back, and the one that I've invested so much. God, I got merchandise for it, and yeah. Anyway, that's what we're doing out there. We're gonna have a great time. Looking forward to it. That's in 2 weeks. But we're just gonna hang out, and I'm just gonna show you the stuff I'm watching tonight. That's kind of what I was showing you before when I was doing this Night at the Pines. Just, basically just showing you what I do here at night. Just watch a bunch of videos and make these. But here, let's take a look. So this is kind of the old school way that I was showing you before. So here's the Stradman. I watched half of it at home, and then I got super busy. I don't really have a lot of time to watch these at home anymore like I thought. Anyway, as I mentioned before, if you haven't heard, the Stradman, he's the first YouTuber I ever found and subscribed to. I know that sounds crazy, but very first guy. And then we've got our minor league Fastcast, and it's just the highlights for minor league baseball. And then we've got here, Donut Operator. He's a former cop, and he just shows videos of police activity stuff. I don't know why I watch it. It's usually under 10 minutes. Sometimes it's It's the train wrecks that you always like to watch. I don't know why. And then Slapped Ham. I think this was from yesterday. Figures and Goatmen, 10 terrifying vids you can't unsee. Let's see, was this today? Today or yesterday? It doesn't even... Oh yeah, 1 day ago. There it is. Yeah, I just didn't get around to it yesterday. And then this was Casper Sites from yesterday. I didn't get a chance to see that either. I warned you not to watch this alone. Are these real? Dun, dun, dun. And then here's today's 10 UAP and orb compilation videos you've probably never seen before. And then we've got, oh yeah, student struck and killed in Studio City school parking lot. Because I'm subscribed to KTLA, so I keep up on LA news. And I watched a little of it, and it turns out that this, the location of that school in Studio City is where my son had played, what was it? Well, it was soccer, but it was a club soccer, because he was on a club soccer league, and he used to practice there at that school, so I know exactly where that's at. And then there's Tampa J. This is from yesterday. He had a new one today. Haven't seen it, but we moved to Tennessee, our journey to our new Smoky Mountains home. And good for you. Here's a guy, I'll flip this around. Here's a guy that started years ago. He made daily little vlogs, kind of like this. I can't say he didn't have a point, but he just kind of put himself on camera every day. And he just kept doing it over and over and over. And now he's at 137,000 subs. And just a little while ago, he told his work, thank you so much, but I'm gone. And he just quit his job and he does this full time now. Fucking A, man. That's awesome. Pardon for the language, but I mean, I love hearing stuff like that. That's awesome. Anyway, we're going to flip back around. And then we've got my Delta flight experience with a friend to Seattle, leaving Orlando and going to Pacific Northwest. The Daily Woo, Adam. And then we've got German in Venice. We did one yesterday about somebody that German in Venice had seen. And that was Be My Guest XO. Anyway, Nipsey Hussle's Marathon Burger opens in Venice. Police action, and Santa Monica rave party. Well, he's got a whole bunch of stuff on there. And then we've got Brody Brazil from the Bay Area, our Sacramento and Tampa stadiums working for MLB. I don't think so. And then I actually watched this earlier with my daughter. We like Jack. I've reached out to him a few times. Haven't gotten an answer, but that's okay. Anyway, I spent $1,000 in the cheapest versus the most expensive city. Like I said, we already watched it, but I'll watch it again because it's entertaining. His stuff is very entertaining. I would really like to know. I think he edits his stuff, but I think someday I'm going to have to hire an editor because I can't say I'm the best editor in the world. It's kind of trial by fire and I'm learning. But I think someday I'm just going to hire somebody and make it look a little bit more appealing because that's what good editors do. Last one. We're going to flip it around. And hey, this just happens to be me. It's my channel, my Matt Baker channel. I just wanted to show you. So these are the cool comments I got. I want to say Kenya Beezy 4660. Did I say that right? Please tell me. My day was great. You are awesome. I love how you check on your people. Well, heck yeah. What did I say? I said, yeah, I figured we need more positivity out there. And here, like I am, it shows. That's very true. That's who I am. Very positive. My day was pretty good, bro. Thanks for checking. And I said, you bet, brother. So anyway, cool. We're getting comments. I think that's it for tonight. I don't want to make these too long, as you know. It's now 12:09, Thursday, June 5th. This is when you're going to see this. Oh, real quick. June 4th, yesterday, 9 minutes ago, it was my mom and dad's wedding anniversary. And I'm not going to get choked up, but it would have been their 59th wedding anniversary. My mom's still around. She's in a senior living in Texas, but my dad passed. He passed in 2013. And if they were still together and he was still alive, that'd be 59 years. That's amazing. That's amazing. And if you guys didn't know this, he was a radio. No, he started in radio in New York, and then he switched to television, and he did news broadcasts on television in New York, and then he was offered a job in the San Francisco Bay Area on radio as a radio personality. And he said, let's do it. And so him and my mom literally got married, got in a Chevy Impala, 1966 Chevy Impala, and drove out to California. And they literally set up camp. And the rest is history. My dad was in radio for 45 years. And he had a really good career, man. He did a lot of stuff. He did television, he did radio, he got awards. People actually asked him for his autograph, which still blows me away. I'm like, my dad, really? We're friends with John Madden of the Oakland Raiders. He'd been to the house, because he basically did a lot of the sports coverage for the Raiders and the A's, and he was there with them constantly. So anyway, yesterday, 11 minutes ago, it would have been their 59th anniversary. So yay, Mom and Dad. Love you guys. All right, that's it, guys. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling. Have yourself a good one. We will see you tomorrow with a new one, all right? Take care of yourself. Bye-bye. But wait, there's more. I forgot to add this. Sorry. Hey, so I started this 1 month ago today. Well, technically yesterday. I started it May 4th, Star Wars Day, and I've been doing it for an entire month. Did I want to make it a daily? I don't know. I don't think so, but it's become a daily and I enjoy it. And I thank you guys for checking it out. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to add my 2 cents on it being a daily, and I started a month ago. 1 month. Man, that goes by fast. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.